Hello TV fam. Saan ang punta natin ngayon? Sa totoo lang, I'm still dragging myself going to work. Hindi ko alam, pero hindi ko mawala-wala yung parang jet lag feeling. Yung tipong magigising ka pa rin ng madaling araw. Nagigising ako 3 o'clock. Nag-improve naman na ngayon, nasa 4 o'clock na, pero nagigising pa rin talaga ako. Tapos hindi na ako makatulog. And then pag kailangan mo na talagang pumasok, alam mo yung feeling na nandun na yung parang you feel tired na. Gusto mo pa matulog bigla. Kayo, ganun din ba kayo during your, pagkatapos yung bakasyon sa Pilipinas? Ganun din ba yung na-experience nyo? Kung ganun yung na-experience nyo, ano yung ginagawa nyo para ma-mitigate talaga or ma-prevent or mabawasan yung ganyang klaseng pakiramdam? Yung parang, paano kayo nakakabalik sa dating sistema na ginagawa nyo ng medyo mas magandang transition? Meron ba kayong mga technique? Share nyo naman dyan sa comment down below. Meron kayong mga ginagawang technique, may mga suggestions kayo na makakatulong, kasi gusto ko sanang subukan para makarecover tayo. Kasi it's been in reality pangalawang linggo ko na to na sumusubok mag-adapt sa dati nating routine na ngayon na namimiss natin yung routine natin. Nagigising ka, tapos pagbaba mo may breakfast na. Ganon, yung tipong iisipin mo saan ka maglalakwatsa. So yan yung parang yun doon, parang sobrang alam mo excited ka. Pero ngayon na alam ko harap na naman ako sa computer ng matagal-tagal tayong nakaupo, tapos mag-iintay ka ng 8 hours sa trabaho, yun lang yung ginagawa mo. So yan ang bagay na somewhat nakaka-drag sa'yo, na hindi mo nilulook forward. So mamaya kinusap ko si Joy, sabi namin mag-breakfast na lang kami. Ay, na mag-breakfast, mayroong magla-lunch kami somewhere na malapit, maglalakad na lang, para siguro makatulong na rin yun na makabalik tayo sa dati nating routine. Eto na naman tayo, kasama na naman natin ang ating date. Magla-lunch tayo dito sa John 3:16 ulit, kasi ito lang yung malapit. Ano ba kakainin mo?
Maybe yung fish. Tsaka yung Malaysian
parang ayoko na sanang mag-rice eh.
Sige, saan mo gusto?
Ano ba kakainin mo, guys?
Gusto mag-food court. Kapag doon tayo dumaan sa shortcut natin.
Anong kakainin?
Yung chicken satay, yung barbecue.
Sige
tsaka
na.
roti.
Ano yung roti?
Yung parang bread na ma-flaky.
Sige. Medyo bumubuti-buti na ang panahon. Yung araw medyo mataas-taas na ang sikat, kaya medyo ang mood natin is nagbago. Kasi kanina medyo naglakad ako sa labas, so in-invite ko yung isang office mate ko na maglakad just to have a break. And medyo umambon ng konti, and then nung paglabas namin or pag-ikot namin, medyo sumisilip-silip na si haring araw. And so today nga, what we're planning to do is we're going sa Chops restaurant as a dinner celebration, no, para sa father-in-law ko. Happy birthday kay Daddy. At more birthdays to come here in Canada. We welcome natin siya dahil nandito na yung mother-in-law ko and father-in-law ko sa Canada, finally, after a very long wait. At hopefully more blessings to come your way on your birthday and the succeeding years to come. Yun. Pauwi na tayo and then nadaanin natin sila Joyce kasi nga pupunta tayo sa Chops na restaurant. First time ko kakain dito. Hindi ko alam kung si Joyce nakapunta na. Kasi si Joyce, alam mo naman natin yan, no? Madaming gala sa buhay, no? Siya yung parating sumusubok ng mga new finds natin na restaurant dito sa Vancouver. Kasi majority ng mga either invitation niya sa mga co-workers niya, usually dyan siya nakakaalam ng mga bago na restaurant na tingin natin is masasarapan tayo at yung buong pamilya. As you can see, no, sabi ko nga kanina medyo warm na. The current temperature outside is 16 degrees. And makikita nyo naman sa paligid natin may araw. Kaya nakakatuwa lang na sana magtuloy-tuloy na yung gantong klaseng panahon. One thing na na-miss natin, and siguro hindi na rin tayo nakapag-vlog masyado tungkol doon, no, is yung cherry blossom dito sa Vancouver. Hindi ko na napakita sa inyo kung gaano kaganda yung pamumulaklak ng mga cherry blossoms dito sa Vancouver. Doon sa may airport, hindi ko alam kung okay pa siya kasi umulan. It's been raining in the past, I think 4 or 5 days since Sunday. And because nag-uulan, yung mga petals ng cherry blossom naglalalagas na. Yung sa mga sumibol, yung mga possible pa lang, syempre maganda pa yan. Hopefully in the coming days. So yun yung hindi na natin na i-vlog. Hindi ko na ipakita sa inyo na kung gaano kaganda yung mga cherry blossoms dito sa Vancouver. Kung sa Japan meron silang tinatawag na sakura, dahil yan din yung mga times na nagbo-bloom yung cherry blossom sa Japan. Sa atin naman, meron tinatawag na Cherry Blossom Festival. Kung saan, yan yung panahon na sobrang sibol yung cherry blossom sa Vancouver. Hopefully, in the coming days, yung mga hindi pa sumisibol na trees na cherry blossoms, mag-bloom pa rin. Nasa ganun, maipakita ko naman sa inyo yung kagandahan dito sa Vancouver. Ay, syempre, gusto nating ihikayat, no, yung mga kababayan natin na nag-a-aspire. Sensya na, nagtindi tayo. Gusto pa rin natin mahikayat yung mga kababayan natin na nag-a-aspire na mag-Canada, na sana makonsider din nila dito sa Vancouver compared sa mga ibang lugar sa Canada, para ma-appreciate nila. Kasi sa ibang parts ng Canada, yung iba, alam mo naman, ma-snow, yung iba, maulan, ma-hail, yung iba naman, more on fields. No? So, maraming klase talaga yung mga pwede mong ma-experience, depende sa lokasyon mo dito sa Canada. So, tuloy na lang natin yung kwentuhan natin maya-maya, no? Papart na tayo and then makita-kita lang tayo siguro on our way doon sa restaurant.
I can take my
Yeah.
I was gonna say I can take my change of clothes and Amelia's change into the Elaine's hotel.
After naman kayo sunduin, ano naman, di ba? Uuwi mo na siya.
What is that?
Yeah.
Atid niya kayo.
Oh, for the birthday?
So
For
you
the
have
coffee.
Ooh.
Coffee because adulting is hard.
2:45
Parang ano to, meeting abansi
hanggang 9, 4 to 9.
Matinding-tinding pag-organize to
2:45 to 3:45. Get ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shadows were dancing on the building's golden light when the sun sank low.
racing streets and busy traffic, walking hand in hand on our way home. The roads were drawn like something certain, every turn laid out so clear. Felt like love, looked like forever, but I fear we had a paper town. Looked good till the ink ran out. I guess we ended too soon. We painted bright blue skies. You were never truly mine. Our map's been torn into this paper town. This paper town. The streets don't feel like home now. All the colors faded, slowly turned to gray. And I thought we had it figured out, but it's just another town we left for a day. The lines we chased have all been broken, every path disappeared. Felt like love, looked like forever, but we're here. We had a paper town, looked good till the ink ran out. I guess we ended too soon. We painted bright blue skies. You were never truly mine. Our map's been torn into this paper town. 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 Maybe we were built too goddamn thin, drawn in lines that fade too fast. I swore this town would pull us in, but nothing here was made to last. We had a paper town, looked good till the ink ran out. I guess we ended too soon. We painted bright blue skies. You were never truly mine. Our map's been torn into this paper town. This paper town. This paper town. This paper
It's not every day we are blessed to have an amazing man like him, who's living a life full of love, stories, and jokes. Lolo, you have brought one of the biggest impacts in my entire life. You've been my source of wisdom and guidance when I needed it the most. From those early morning walks we would have to Jollibee when I was young, to giving me motivation to work hard and chase my dreams down. You've been there for every milestone, despite all the ups and downs I had to go through. You have shaped a family full of love, strength, and kindness, and we could not thank you enough for being an inspiration to us all. So, let's continue to use today to celebrate Lolo Boy, a man that is full of care, affection, and optimism. We love you, Lolo Boy. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! So, ano ba yung party? Hindi pa, malapit na. Bakit pinagdudumbay na ako? Anyway, I would like to thank you, all of you, for giving us your time and joining me celebrate this gift of life. 25? Well, it was indeed a 75 years full of life, no? And well lived. So, I would like to thank most especially my mature kids and titos and titas who put this event together. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. No? And then, I would like to thank also Jay and JJ for sponsoring us and giving us a chance to turn a new chapter in our lives. Ano? So we hope to see you more often, ano? Because we will be journeying with you closely. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming. Happy birthday, Dad! I hope you feel loved and celebrated tonight.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down.